Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and this is our fresh start playthrough. In the last episode, we started doing the Atlas Path, but I figured why not do some other the other side missions while we're doing that. So let's jump into the Dreams of the Deep, as long as I can get into my freaking ship. All right, there we go. Let's do some Dreams of the Deep. So you will run across this mission randomly when you're pulse driving to different systems. It'll just randomly, you'll get a call that you need help. Someone left, or that they need help. Someone left them there. So let's go see what the heck is going on here. Now, this is going to be Dreams of the Deep, so it's going to be a water-based mission. And essentially, this is where you get your submarine for free. Way back in 2018, when they introduced the submarine, they did it through this mission, and it was pretty awesome. It was I think it was the Abyss update back in 2018, maybe 2019 at this point. Very, very cool. Very, very awesome. Ah, of course. Let's see if we could target sweep around here. 200. This way. It should be an abandoned building of some kind. Oh, like that right there. Or that looks like a transmission tower, actually. Yep, that's the one. I've learned my lesson. You got to make sure to actually get to the building that they mark for you. Oh, it is an abandoned building. They mark for you because I've gone to multiple buildings that have nothing to do with the storyline that I was part of. Let's get in here. I got Starship fuel. I wanted an upgrade. Maybe even nanites would have been better than that. What is this crap out of my way? Get out of here. Log 2015F, breach event plus 407 souls. If you are listening, you have likely found our final log. I leave this trace as a memory of my fallen friends and a warning to others who may end up on our path. I cannot deny myself the vain hope that someone may find me, though I beg you, do not follow. The haunting transmission ends, and I notice the stranger has left behind an upgrade module for the aeration membrane. Let's collect it. I take the upgrade module. Its installation history contains the serial number of its owner's starship. Perhaps I ought to follow it. So I got an underwater upgrade. So you get a water upgrade for, an S-Class for free if you want that. Let's see. Do I have one already? I do. So technically I could sell it for nanites, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to install it and then delete it. That way I can have that. Boom. My starship's out of range. Where is it at? Perform a scan. Starship signal trace established. So now we know where it came from. So let's head on over. Is it the same area? What the heck? It's marking a location out in the middle of nowhere? Okay. Oh, there we go. That marker was kind of weird. It was out in the middle of the space. I was like, what the heck? That was kind of off-putting. And look, it is an ocean world. You can tell because there's a little bit of land. So we are going to be swimming around. Or, I mean, technically we'll have a... we'll have our awesome submarine to kind of go around. But we'll see. Let's see what we can get out of this. This shouldn't take too long, he said. Not remembering how long it takes to do the Dreams of the Deep. I don't remember it being that long, but, that's what she said. All right. So it's going to be around here somewhere. Under the water. Over here. Oh, I saw a light down there. It means it's going to be over here. The other thing to keep your eye on is the abyssal horrors, because they will sneak up on you. Oh, look, there's a ship down here. Maybe we can claim it. We can claim it and scrap it, make some money. I did in the between episodes, I did upgrade stuff. As you can see, I have 107 million now and 11,000 nanites. So I was farming a whole bunch of Sentinel stuff. I started buying ships and scrapping them. I did a little bit of chlorine expansion. So I did a whole combination of stuff. But I think for the most part, it was me hunting down Sentinels because... Let me show you my guide. I've been trying to upgrade my guide as well. But for Sentinel hunting, I'm up to 639 Sentinels destroyed. I've kind of been farming Sentinels for a while, you guys. Best way to make nanites, and you can get money on the outside as well. They'll give you random things you can sell to make money. But it's a really good way to make some nanites. All right. And also grabbing all this stuff can give you that as well. Let's see. Log 003A. This is where they first started. Breach event, +4 souls, +4 days. Most of the crew are dead. Only those of us already suited up when the asteroid hit survived the initial decompression. We were lucky that smaller starships were able to get clear before the hull imploded. None of our ships have hyperdrive capability. We should be able to retrieve the blueprints from the freighter's main data bank, though it appears to have crashed into the deep ocean. Thankfully, we still have plans for the Nautilin. Let's download those plans. So their big freighter was hit by meteorites or asteroids, so they had to crash land and find the blueprint for their hyperdrive. That way they can get the heck out of here. They're stuck in the system without it. Let's get in here. So now this is our little breathing area in case you want to take a break. I like that. So we need to make our Nautilin, but we're going to need metal plating, crystal sulfide. We had that earlier. And salt. So let's look around here. Oh, look at that. There's crystal sulfide right here. I love it. Let's grab that. We need 4 of them, but only 3 appear on these outcroppings. So you need to visit more than one outcropping in order to get all the crystal sulfide you need. We also need some salt. Let's see what this gives us. Dihydrogen and pure ferrite. Great. I need some salt. No salt, huh? Maybe the little rocks will give me some salt. Oxygen. Well, that's great. I'm trying to scan all these minerals to see if I can get a secondary thing. Dihydrogen. Come on, really? No salt around here, huh? Chromatic metal. I'll take that. Let's scan some of these plants. They should give me carbon, but maybe they'll give me... Oh, we got regular carbon there. Nobody's giving me salt. That's not a good sign. Oh, come on. What about these big old mushroom-looking things? Maybe they'll give me something. Chlorine. Oh, we can refine chlorine. Okay, that's good enough. So if you can't find salt, like regular salt, get the chlorine and you can turn that into salt. If you refine it, it turns into regular salt. So we'll take this. We only need that much. So I put it in my refiner, and 1 chlorine will give you 2 salt. So we're good to go on that. We need to find some more of the crystal sulfides, though. So what we're looking for is... Where's my vent? Oh, there's some animals here. Scan these animals, get some money. Oh, there's no anything nearby. So we're looking for that, but usually there's a marker on it if there's any crystal sulfide left in it. No, no. No, none, huh? Well, that's great. All right, that's fine. Now what we're going to do is we're going to claim this ship, of course, because we can scrap it. It's a terrible looking, explorer, so I'm not going to keep it. I'm definitely going to sell this thing. Yeah, we're going to compare it, and it's a clean one because we don't need to buy it. It's a crashed one. Now we need to fix all of this. So hermetic seal, metal plating, dihydrogen jellies, and I think we had it all, right? Yep, there we go. So now if I need to, I can take off and be good to go on this thing. Loving it. All right. So now I can just call it in whenever I need to and just scrap it. Yeah, see, there you go. It'll mark it like this, but we already picked this one over, so there's no actual crystal sulfides on this. So we're looking for another one of those. What else do we need? We need metal plating. 5 metal plating. Whoa, did I have enough? Oh, I should have enough. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Take out my salt. There we go. So we just need 1 more crystal sulfide. Oh, I better recharge my oxygen real fast. That way I don't die. We're also going to need... Yeah, there we go. Cytophosphate. Because in order to make your fuel for your submarine, you need cytophosphate. So we know those little weird looking plants give you cytophosphate, so we're good. Oh, there's another one. There you go. That is what it looks like. And this is a fresh one, so we can pick it. I'm going to take more than one, or more than just what I need. Always take more than what you need, because you never know when you're going to need some other one. All right, we can make our submarine now. There we go, or a Nautilus chamber. And what you can do is, after you've built it, if you want to, just delete that thing. You'll get all your materials back, but you keep your submarine. The problem is, once you delete the platform, you cannot call it in anywhere else. You have to make another platform. Like if I go to a different system, I need to make a new platform in that system for my submarine. If you just leave a platform out there randomly out in some random universe or system, you'll be able to call your submarine no matter what. Well, yeah, we need to make fuel. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We should have. Wait a minute. Thank God, it gives you automatically. There was a problem where it was not giving us the blueprint, but thankfully they did. There we go. 2. You only need 1 to fill it up. You're good. So we are totally good. Search for signs of the stranger's expedition. We need to put in a, oh, we don't have anything. Okay, we can't do anything yet. I think we have to go down deep. Yep. Gotta go down deep, and then it will say, hey, look, you got a thing. Install new tech. What? What am I supposed to do? Oh, no. Okay, it marked the location. Sunken structure. So, oh my God, this is the part that took forever. So as I'm going, I'm gonna start collecting materials like, you know, pearls and stuff like that. Like that. But you guys probably won't see me just going from, you know, location to location, because they will mark multiple different locations for you to go to. And I don't want to bore you guys with me being quiet and just kind of wandering along. So I will grab all this. Boom, boom. And yeah, I will see you guys at the next thing. Unless something big happens, which probably won't, I'll just be collecting materials. Where'd my submarine go? Oh, there it is. I'll see you guys at the sunken area that we need to go to. Oh, we're here. And oh, look at, we already got 2 of them out here already. So we made it to the location we need to go to. And look at these guys, the abyssal horrors. They're super scary. Let me show you what they do. They freak you out, and they can kill you if they suck you in. So you can't damage them until you shoot them in the eyeball like that. Boom. There you go. Now, I will say I said you can't damage them, but it looked like I did some damage. Oh, dude. Well, dang. Before, you could only damage them when their eye was open, but I guess they changed that. Made it a lot more easier to do damage to those guys. All right. I mean, I'll take it. Let's get rid of this junk. It should be the next log, the next area that crashed freighter, the people from the crashed freighter went to. Despite the decay, the station's mainframe remains functional. The records have clearly been accessed by whoever came here before. The last entry is a download of a high-power sonar unit. But there is something strange. The timestamps have been purged, and there is no way to tell how long ago the crew were here. Was this place on land when it was last visited? The horrors that lurked outside must surely have come afar after, but what drew them here, unless... So we got a high-powered sonar. There we go. Oh, we need a solar mirror. I don't know how to make that. Crap! Oh, they gave me it. Oh my, look at that. They give you the solar mirror. Oh, I love it. Okay. Well, that works out. I can't believe it. They gave me the blueprint for that. You know what? I am starting to like this 4.0 update. Before, you had to know that. So you were kind of screwed. You'd have to leave and come back. Now they give it to you. Now, The problem is I still don't have the ability to make it, but I gotta just call in my ship and I'll have the materials. Oh god, okay, I gotta go up here. I thought that this platform was a little bit shorter than it really was. That's okay. I'm gonna call in my really? Oh, what the crap? No way. I know I'm stupid for doing that, but I saw condensed carbon. I need that. All right, Sentinels, do not come over here. I need to call in my other ship. So I need to call in my pillar because that's where all my materials are, all my silver and gold and stuff. Thank God. They gave up really easy. Hey, don't be a jerk. Don't do it. Hey, that animal attacked me first. I didn't attack them. They attacked me. All right. So, I need to make a solar mirror. Actually, what can I do here? Oh, I can't do anything. How many solar mirrors do I only need one? I think I only need one. All right. I think I only need one, but we'll find out. Keep going. Yeah, keep searching for me, buddy. I'm in here. You guys can't get me. All right. We're going to put it over here, actually. Oh, we have it all. Crystal sulfide, ferrite dust, and solar mirror. I thought we were going to need some pearls, but I think that comes later on. So we're good on that. So now, the solar or the high-powered sonar is amazing for the Nautilin because not only can you just scan like normal, like you just scan like this and see any materials that are around, right? But the better part is if you go into your menu, go into your high-powered, in your quick menu, you can actually scan for anything like this. A crashed ship underwater, a crashed freighter underwater. You can scan for a sunken building or a submerged ruin. I love it. A crashed freighter. Okay, yeah, so we have to scan for a crashed freighter. I love that they marked that for you. So crashed freighter is 4 minutes away. But again, I'm going to sheets. Now that I know where it is, I can just fly over to it with my ship and then just use my submarine for the last little bit. So this is the faster way. Instead of going for 4 minutes, watch, when we get into my ship, it'll be like 15 seconds or something like that. If I wanted to run it on foot, it would be 11 minutes. So your submarine is faster than if you're running on foot. Here we go. I can't believe this is a high freaking security area. 10 seconds. Look at that. So much faster, so much easier. Now, the problem is there's not going to be land like right next to it. So you're going to have to land near it and then just go down. Oh, there you go. Oh, maybe. Holy crap. That's actually really lucky. And then I even got rid of my platform for my submarine, but I can still call it in. So go to your quick menu, go to your exocraft, and there we go. Look at that. Easy peasy, right? Now, it'll stay here as I'll be able to call it in on this system. But if I go to a different system, I need to make a new platform. So another reason to keep your platform just out and about if you want to. And the other thing is calling in your exocraft does not take any fuel, so you're good to go on that. Like with your starship, it takes launch fuel in order to do that. With an exocraft, you don't need it, so you can call it in as much as you want. You don't got to worry about it. So, boom, and we'll put it right down there. That way we're close. Let's see. Log 12B, breach event 8 souls. Located the wreck, but the ship's computer was washed out. We salvaged what supplies we could and left. I don't want to be nearby when the water eats through the reactor housing. Oh, almost like Subnautica. Tidal patterns here are increasingly strange. The water has risen rapidly, but we are yet to see it ebb. We could return and salvage more when the water falls away. So the water keeps rising and rising, but it's not going away. The survivors made it back to the wreck of their freighter, but moved on soon after. I will have to do the same if I'm to find them. All right. Before I leave, I make one final search of the archives. There are no more clues, but I do locate blueprints for some aquatic construction modules. At least the journey was not in vain. So now we're getting our base building stuff for underwater materials. I love it. I shut down the distress beacon. There is no one here to rescue. There you go. Look at all this. I love it. No one here to rescue. Let's make sure my log is correct. No, see, it went to the Atlas path. Guys, oh my God. One thing, please. Sean Murray, if you ever hear any of this, let me select a mission and don't change it unless I want to, because I hate that it keeps flipping to a different one. Find it for a... use a sonar to detect sunken buildings. So now we're going to scan for a sunken building. Potential signal echo detected. So now the next one is 2 minutes away. That's not bad. It used to be like 5 minutes. When I remember doing it way back in the day, it was like a 5-minute long journey, and you're like, oh my God, this is going to take me forever, because every time I have to go somewhere, it takes 5 minutes. Are you joking? Not so much now. Get back up here. Thank you. Of course, the Sentinels will want to come over here. And... not gonna let me land because I'm in combat. So what we need to do is we need to take out the Sentinel and then land real quick in the middle of it. So if you ever need to, just take out the Sentinels. Oh God, you're not gonna, come on. You make me go in the first person, aren't you? That way I can see you. Now I can land. Because they'll call in help. There you go. You cannot land when you're in combat, but in between waves, like when they're calling in reinforcements, you can. Let's go down here. Sentinels can't. There's no water Sentinels, so I should be okay. I say that now. Watch, the next update's going to add in water Sentinels. It's going to be great. Let me pick up these eyeballs. These hypnotic eyes. All right. I have special eyes. Okay, sorry. Forsaken terminal. Let's get rid of the junk. Log accessed. Signal echo distorted. Recovering data. Let's read the log. Log 0062A, breach event plus 12 solstice, 12 days later. It was my turn to dive today. Once again, nothing of interest. Nothing but kelp and rocks. The water is yet to recede. Some of the crew have taken to swimming without their suits. It looks so inviting. No, that's where craziness goes. You never jump in that water. You don't know what's going to be down there. I had to call in my my exocraft, my submarine. We have to find another sunken building. And it is over there. It's 4 minutes. There you go. That's more like it. I'm used to seeing that 4-minute like timer. So let's keep going up here. And again, if you want to, you could totally use your submarine to do this. I just like to go in a little bit quicker just to get it done a little faster. I'm in my ship. You can't get me. And see, yeah, it went from 4 minutes to 15 seconds. We'll say 16 because it took me a second to get going. Much easier. And you can also, while you're going along with your submarine, you can pick up materials. Like you're going to need pearls. Some upgrades for your submarine need pearls in order to do that. But I figure I can pick them up on the way if I need to. Get down in here. Beautiful. Let's pull in our submarine while I'm thinking about it. Get rid of this guy. Yeah, see, there you go. No damage. There, I don't know what the heck. You have to be too close to it, maybe? I don't know. But I remember a long time ago, killing abyssal horrors, you needed the eye to be open. Get rid of this junk. Log accessed. Signal echo distorted. Recovering data. Let's read that log. Log 115C. Breach event 21. 21 days later. The secondary dive team came back early today. They found a cave full of strange crystals, but the lights on the sub cut out and forced them home. They seem upset, disturbed, but we have to go back while we still have an idea of where it is before the shifting tides rob us. We'll never build anything without advanced materials. Log 115D. We fixed the lights on the Nautilin. I'm heading out now. All right, so they found something, but they couldn't get it. Oh, wait a minute. Log 119A. Breach event 23, so 23 days later. So 3 days after the last one. We found the cave. I knew we would, but what a find. Great towering crystals of brilliant red, rich metal deposits, concentrated deuterium, and all we could ever need. We might just make it after all. Now, if we can only get a dry night's sleep. So they found materials. They found everything. But why did they still have problems? I wonder. Oh, still going here. Are you a crab just walking on the bottom of the ocean? Okay. Scan for another building. Potential signal echo detected. That is 2 minutes away. You know what? We will go this way. I might need to get some more pearls, so... And I'm keeping all of it in my Nautilin, so I have all my materials that I've been picking up in my Nautilin. 62. Yeah, look at that, man. You're really fuel efficient. And you can get upgrades from the space station, from everyone, you know, all the, like, Space Anomaly. You can find upgrades for your Nautilin, your submarine, your mech, all your different vehicles in No Man's Sky. You can get upgrades for them, so I can make it even more fuel efficient. Oh, I have my gun out. Oh, God. Let's get some more pearls. I saw one over here. Yep. Beautiful. I see another one around here. Oh, I saw one over there. Go this way. Trying to get my materials. Now, the only bad thing about putting it in my submarine is I cannot call my submarine in unless there is water around or near me. You can't, like on land, you cannot call your submarine in. It won't let you because you can't use it on land. So you need to have water near you in order to access your submarine cargo, your submarine inventory. So that is kind of a negative. That's a bad, you know, aspect of it. But I figure if I only put water stuff in there, then I'll be okay because, you know, I only need the water stuff, so should be okay. Let's go back in. Yep, 61. Did not use any fuel at all in order to call that thing in, so we're good to go on that. So I'll see you guys when we get there. Oh, we made it, and I crashed into that thing. We made it. Get this bolt caster out. Maybe technically their eye is open. Like, technically his eye was open when I did damage to him. Just feels weird. All right. We're up to terminal. Log access, the signal echo distorted. It's all the same. Log 328A, breach event 98. So we just went from 24 to 98 days later. Good Lord, that's like 2 months later. I had the dream again. The endless purple waves, mile after mile after mile. A relief at first from that dull crimson ache, but then I can't escape the feeling there's something else there. I look around and there's nothing. Nothing. I blink and I see them, faint at first, just lines. but it's unmistakable. Repeated geometric shapes traced into the sky. Row after row of triangles slowly scrolling past. And I can't explain it, but it's the most terrible thing I've ever seen. It's almost a relief to wake up and see the rain again. All right. 98 days later, this is 399. What the? Okay, so like a year later, breach, log 1998B, breach event 399. They've gone back to that wretched cave, every one of them. No one is listening to me. We can still build the hyperdrive, I know it. After that, the flushing the salt out of the launch thrusters will be easy. Okay, log 2001P, breach event 399. We've all had the same dream, the same rambling, the teeth in the sky, those crystals. It's nonsense. There's nothing else down there. We've taken it all. But what can I do? Maybe I missed something. Maybe they're right. One last look won't hurt. Yeah, one last look won't hurt, huh? Find the remains of the crew. Yeah, Losing your minds. Where's my, there you are. Explore the Nautilus to find a new, okay, emergency signal. Tune. What? What's going on here? Distance. Oh, wait. Explore the Nautilus to find a new scan location. Oh, we gotta go around a little bit. Gotta scout. There we go. Just, they want you to use the Nautilus. So they want you to kind of go around a little bit. All right, I get it. Locate the crew's final resting place. 1 minute away, so that's not actually that far away. So let's go. This is the final resting place, I guess. So I thought they would give us more upgrades for the Nautilus, but I guess not. Maybe at the end they give you everything. I know there's a cool special helmet you get for completing this. I mean, you also get all the building stuff for underwater, like your base building stuff, and you also get your Nautilus, the submarine itself, for free. So let's... Oh, wait. Oh, almost there. Breach! Out of the water. Yeah! Jumping up in the air. Okay. So it's going to be around this big old island right here. I appreciate that. They put all the locations right around land that you can land on, like dirt you can land on. $15 seconds? Okay. This is their final resting place, as far as we know. Man, there are a lot of abyssal horrors around here. I'm getting a lot of eyeballs. Or hypnotic eyes. Log excess signal echo distorted. Okay, same thing as before. Trapped. Subreactor leaking. Oh, wait a minute. This is it? There's no day or anything. It grabbed me, but they're dead now. Their eyes are all shut. I think my leg is broken. My hand hurts. If I can just find an air tank, I can still get back home. Uh-oh. The recording continues, but it is just hours of scratchy silence, the static of the currents. I have a haunting sensation of being watched. I wonder who this crew really were. It seems I will never find out. So that's it! So I inherited the helmet of the lost diver. I have it in my, I have that in my appearance modifier now. So I think that's it, right? That's it. That was the end of the Dreams of the Deep storyline. That was actually not as long as I remember it. I remember it being a lot longer than that. But I guess, I mean, maybe it felt like it was a lot because I, brand new, didn't know what to do. Now I know what to do, so we're good on that. Let's get up here. We can do an Atlas seed while we're doing this, all right? I think we can. Let's get at least one more Atlas seed. Sentinels are going to get me. Are you kidding? Come on. Get out of the way. Nope. I'm not dealing with you, buddy. Not even close. So let's do our Atlas path. There we go. Find the next Atlas interface. We're going to need to go into space in order to do that. Oh, what is this, guys? Right here. What in the world? Oh, he just disappeared. Great. Okay. Large. No, he disappeared. Get out far enough. Okay. Then we're going to go into space or into our map. It should mark the oh, wait a minute. Is this it? Where is it? Oh, geez. Where is it? Oh, my God. Is it way over here? Can I jump that far? Wait a minute. Can I? Oh, my God. I can? And it's a pirate system? Oh, guys. This is going to be good. This is going to be really good. I like this. All right. So we're going to a pirate system, and we're getting our Atlas seed out of here as well. We'll do the Atlas seed first. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that planet. What is this? What is this? Please tell me you're a good planet. Paradise planet? Temperate planet. Dang it. It looks nice, though. It looks like a nice planet. There's no water on it, but there's a lot of green grass over there. Or like the, what, turquoise, I guess is the color? Turquoise grass. Why am I in first person? Gotta switch it out. But yeah, as you can see, I've kind of upgraded some stuff as well on my Radiant Pillar. I got my class upgraded because I was farming a whole bunch of nanites from the Sentinel. So it takes 10,000 nanites to go from C to a B. So I've upgraded to a B, and I've also upgraded some of the inventory slots. And you see how I have 5 more? I should have used it. I don't know what the heck. I just noticed that. Man, I didn't use all my storage augmentations. I'm going to have to do that. Dang it. I haven't been paying attention to my inventory for my ship, obviously. So, but yeah, all I've been doing, seriously, farming a whole bunch of Sentinels by, you know, killing them, getting all the glass. Selling stuff, also condensed in a, I should say ionized cobalt for the most part, but I did do some chlorine. Either way, I was doing expansion, so I was basically putting oxygen and chlorine together to make more chlorine, and then selling it for a high price. Now, you're not going to make hundreds and hundreds of millions. Obviously, I only have 108 million. So it's not as good as it used to be, but it's still pretty dang good. So it's a nice way, especially in the beginning, it's the easy way to get it done. Dun, dun, dun. Make sure I got all of this. I'm learning words. What am I at? Linguist. I've learned 50 words. There you go. Easy way to get your milestone up is just to run around on all these globes. Again, I have no idea if there's a pattern like you need to hit in certain order or whatever. For me, it just feels like it's randomized. Like you will randomly get so many words in a particular Atlas station. So let's go over here. Let's learn our next seed. Look at this. All these Atlas interfaces look different. I wonder, can I get a good picture of this one? I can. Look at that. That is a cool looking Atlas station right there. I like that. Very cool. All right. Search for that. Get my warp cells. The fan of reality and something must go. I'm getting there. I'm learning more words. The and you. I was born with everything I needed to explore these worlds. My exosuit, my ship, every tool and every impulse led me to scan and give name to whatever I could find. But this, I can give no name to what I see. With the orb, I see worlds that never were. I see the stirring of something primal and undeniable. I see the death of a god or something approaching it. It wants me to persist on this journey, seeking fragments of its interface, the stones of the Atlas. It rejoices in my repetition, my compliance, my cloud of unknowing. So we are at milestone Rosetta, so we can concede. I will commit myself to the voyage. In all things, I am ready. I will not falter. So now I need a new spheric orb. I need ionized cobalt. I think I could do that. Let me see. I think I have regular cobalt on my ship. So I just need to refine it, and I could get some ionized cobalt. So let's see. You gotta get close enough to it, that way I can pull it out. Oh yeah. And it's a double, so I need 2 cobalt for 1. I need, oh god, how much do I need? I need 100, so I need a little bit more of my regular cobalt. Pop that in there. Oh, 53, 42. Oh no, I'm not gonna have enough. I need to put in like a little bit more. Come on. Killing me with this. Got 50 ionized cobalt. There we go. See? Easy enough, right? Easy enough. That's why I spent my whole, like, before this episode, I spent like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours just farming. Go to my ship. Here we go. 101. I was off by 1. Dang it. And there we go. Ionized cobalt and englobed shade. There we are. There we go. So we got that. We are good to go. So hopefully you guys liked the episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. And I will see you guys in the next one.